Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Alright, so starting out here, we're actually just about to do the Mount Hedon battle, but I wanted to point out one thing. In order to recruit Azelstan, you really want to make sure that you, actually I should say I believe you have to, take a look at the talk option here and make sure that you've taken a look at Port Omish, Den of Thieves. And then, again, also make sure, though, that you head over here to Port Omish and actually do this battle. Yeah, apparently, if you don't do that before Mount Hedon, you can, I guess maybe you miss Azelstan. Now, I mean, the way that the world system works, like once you beat the game, you can always come back here and redo the events. But, you know, you might as well, especially if you want to get Azelstan, your kind of like your first pass through the game, you'll want to make sure that you do that now. So, anyways, all right, let's head on into Mount Hedon, and we'll get this done. There's definitely some good stuff here that we'll want to get. It says win with a dragoon, win with an archer. Oops, what am I doing? This is not what I want to be doing. All right, definitely going to want to win with an archer. Obtain a buff card. I don't really care about the Damascus sword, honestly. There's a chance that I never equip anything or that, but alright, let's go. Did it say archer? Do I want to do archer? Dragoon too, but I don't. Okay, well, let's take a look again at this. I know there are a couple of dragons. I probably should take one. Yeah, okay. Might as well. Well, yeah, there's two. I don't know. That's not that important. There's only 2 dragons. I don't really know if I care about the experience. Well, let's just see what we're working with here. Get my clerics in here. Get Ravenous in. And my 2 casters. Dragon. Also, so I did just get, you know, Olivia, but I actually don't think I'm going to use her yet. I'm going to hold off. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely need the archer. Crap. Alright, Sarah's still rocking level 25. That's alright, though. She's really probably not going to be doing a whole lot, but that's okay. Yeah, this looks okay. Yeah, let's just go like this. Looks good. Good enough.
Wait. You're Denim! What are you doing here?
I might ask the same of you. What are the Bakram about?
If you want to know, you'll have to beat it from me.
I mean, okay. Will do. Okay, so let's take a look here. La Raza, apparently, you know, can drop Magus' mark, which makes sense, right? Why wouldn't he? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nothing interesting. This guy here. I am going to try to get his drop. So he has a rare drop of the Cloud Shoes. 15% of the time. So going to be a little bit rough, but going to make that happen because I want those Cloud Shoes. Flame Dragon and Dark Dragon all have your typical dragon. Well, it's not really fair to say typical dragon, right? They've got worm stuff, right? Worm, let's see, Flame Dragon has the Worm Fang, Worm Claw, Worm Scale, and also potentially a Fireworm's Mark. Whereas the Dark Dragon here's got a Worm Scale ×3, Worm Horn ×3, or Worm Whisker ×3. I'm going to try to get a Worm Whisker out of that guy. So that'll be probably a little bit annoying, but those have been a little bit more rare than it seems like the rest of the stuff. So that's the plan so far. Probably not going to try to reset a whole lot of times if I don't get, you know, like double drops, right? What else? I think that's about it. I guess also if you haven't been able to, or just haven't tried recruiting any of the other Dark Dragons at this point, you can, you know, recruit this guy instead of killing him. But I've already got, is it 2 now? I think it's 2. So again, not gonna bother. They do make honestly, they do make really good. So they have really good growth as far as the dragons go. So it's actually also not a bad idea if you, I don't know, let's just say, like, if you like flood dragons and you've been using one like me, or the flame dragons, or whatever, any other dragon other than, I suppose, the arc dragon. If you really like using them, well, you could always recruit this one and then basically transfer it over using whatever, like, right, like if you have another, like a flood dragon mark or whatever they're called. What is it? Water worm? Well, I don't remember what the mark is specifically called, but you could then use that mark and swap that dark dragon over to being a flood dragon, and you'll have better stats basically. So that's an option as well. I'm not worried about it though. Yeah, just not gonna mess with that. Let's dunk that guy. I think kind of like as the game progresses, that aspect may become more relevant, right? Like the more levels that a dark dragon has, the more that they've basically like pulled away in terms of stats, you know, over like a flame dragon, right? So basically, as the game goes, you know, the dark dragons will keep getting better and better stats, whereas, or keep pulling farther and farther ahead. And so, you know, late game, maybe it's a little bit more important to do something like that. It's either that, or you just level or keep your dark and arc dragons as long as you can, and then maybe swap them over later. Again, that's kind of your choice if you want to do that. Let's see. And do I do that, or do I just, you know, let's grab the card. Zerp. Don't mind if I do. The MP? Yeah, might as well, huh? Denim always needs MP. And who are we gonna stun? Yeah, suck it. Also, you gotta be a little bit careful with this flame dragon. I do remember the last time that I played, I killed him in the lava because he can just end his turn here in the lava. And if you don't have a way to step into the lava, then you can't get his loot. I guess it's more relevant if it's like a card, right? It doesn't really matter if it's loot because it'll just stay there, and then you'll automatically get it at the end of battle anyway. But you know, again, if it's just be you know, mindful of that. Let's step back. Can't do anything anyway. Stop right there. kind of messed up. And Kunju, that's the gremlin that I need to whack. There we go. Well, I mean, I may end up whacking both of them, but that is the more important of the two. But the one that has the cloud shoes. How about that? Yeah. Oh, 1 damage? Wowzers. Yeah, might want to go back. Because that's pathetic. Wow. Okay, yeah, just not gonna do any damage. Okay. Well, that's archers for you. Will this work, or will it hit the rock? Nope, hits the rock. Lovely. Well, I could go up here, or I just use a regular attack. Yeah, let's just do it. Man, she hits freaking hard. I guess it's, I think that dragon is breached, but still. Feels pretty good. 453, 429. Or, ooh, even better, try to sleep somebody. Who is going to rock my socks? I didn't even notice the lizard man here. Hey there, buddy. Haven't seen one of those guys in a while. Warrior. Me. Jesus. 34. Oh, wow. Ow. That didn't feel good. Is he gonna live now? Well, we'll see. We'll see if he can survive, and if he can't, then I'll have to heal with this character, probably. Man, yeah, that guy hits hard. Ew, crit card. Yuck. Jesus, that feels like such a waste. Yeah, we're just gonna have to bail and use an item to heal. Man, her damage is up. Yeah, her weapon levels are probably really crappy right now, would be my guess. I don't know why else she would be doing such bad damage. Although God, Jesus. Jesus, what? Okay. Alright, well, yeah, we gotta go back, I guess, and heal. Wow. Fudge. This one. God, this just feels like... How the hell? How did they get so many turns back to back? Like, there's so many enemies acting before he gets a turn. I guess he must have, like, ran up, I don't know. Done something that ate up all of his LT, or whatever. Pretty rough stuff. He's even got Boon. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Jesus. Yeah, no, not gonna do that turn. Nasty. Alright, we'll just try to shoot from somewhere else. That was one of the things that was really annoying about No Chariot, was, you know, a boss or somebody would get a crit card right in front of them. Like, it would just appear right in front of them on their turn. Which, I mean, I guess that's better, but, you know, and then just, I don't know, crit and one-shot somebody or something stupid. Which, you know, I mean, I think even playing on, you know, like using Chariot is annoying, but man, when you're playing no Chariot, it's even worse. Let's go here. There's the Birdman. He's got tons of that. Magic, here's a code card. Was it silence? Yeah. Well, do I risk it? Run up here and try to silence him, or that's probably stupid. Let's just silence this guy instead. No. Oh, dropped a card anyway, yeah. No dice, sir. Okay. Take it easy, crazy. Yeah, that caster in the back. Does he have a crit card or something? Nope. He's just wrecking face. That's all. What was I gonna do differently here? I know it was some. Oh yeah, it's that turn. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. That breach kid. Uh-oh. 372. And that's a caster. So like, yeah, he's got decent-ish defense stats against me. Can I really not move? I can't move at all. Jesus. Jeepers. Oh yeah, it's because that fucking dragon is... Oh, let's do that. The dragon's got Rampart Aura, and the one over there does too. It probably would have been worth it. Oh my god. Probably would have been worth it to... Yeah, I have to chariot that too. Just for the third time, it would have been worth it to silence that caster, the target. Because that thing is doing so much damage. Oh, freaking crap. Well, when did that card appear? A long ass time. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to deal with a caster with a... Yeah, look at that. And this is a ways back. Yeah, it appears right there too. Freaking crap. Almost nothing I can do about that. Short of maybe grabbing it. Yeah, let's grab it with Birdman. Let's go for the denial. Let's sleep somebody. Oh, well, can't do that. Whoops. Nope. I just wanted to see that again so bad. Oh yeah, Dragoon in action, very cool. this content. There's a chance that I'll have to redo this anyway because that character might. Oh no, it might live. Oh, Worm Whisker. Oh, that was what I wanted to get to drop anyway. Well, we'll see how this goes. I may just have to. Oh, Jesus. Well, can I save cannabis? Maybe. That's a big maybe. Really? No stop, huh? Okay. Well, then we will try the dragon. 76, that's so close. Ooh. There we go. We'll put her to some better use, I think. Or it just won't actually sleep. Silenced. Silenced, you say? Probably won't work here, but we'll try anyway. Nope. Nope. It won't. Oh. Yep. We need to go to a different spot. Let's try here. Why am I attacking it? I should just use a healing potion, because that's just going to burn me. It's only a matter of time before that screws me over. Let's just do this. Being so aggressive and do something smart. What was I going to do here? I completely lost my train of thought. I had some great plan, and it just evaporated. And that wasn't it, I know that. Yeah, just completely gone. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, yeah, that guy is dead, right? There's no way. I mean, I doubt that Rune Fencer is going to do anything but kill him, but I guess we'll see. Because you never know. Sometimes they do really stupid stuff. Oh, or a stumble. But yeah, I mean, really? You're not going to kill the guy that's got, like, 1 health? Okay. Okay. Fine, don't then. What's left of my healing, maybe I should say. Yes, starved for mana. mana the whole time. I don't think I've picked up any auto cards on either of my healers. It's a pretty big problem. The big problem is I haven't, oh my god. RIP. Okay, gonna have to go back. Wow, yeah, this has been rough. I guess I just use a heal potion instead here, but Jesus, really should have taken that opportunity early on in the battle to silence that caster in the back there, because he's wrecking my face turn after turn. Yeah, look at that, 500 damage. No mana. Very cool. Silence proc again. Is it worth it to chariot to get that? Probably. Maybe. I don't really want to, but yeah, I don't really want to do it. Probably should, but I really don't want to. Get that silence to go off on my dagger. Really regretting not trying to go for the silence on that guy earlier. It's just been, or I should say, he's just been screwing me every freaking turn. And how is this effing red dragon still alive? Good lord. She's been at like 0 health the I don't know, last 10 freaking turns or something. Hey, no mana. Weird, right? Come on, man. Terrible. Give me a meditate already. I wonder what the base rate of that is. Is it like a 25%? I wonder. that was a stupid place to nuke anyway. But I am going to chariot that. This has been a weirdly annoying battle. I don't really... I wonder if it's just like a lack of cards, because I feel like my characters have been dead the entire time. This prick just grabbed my shit. What? Am I... I'm just losing it. Whatever. How did I get the Worm Fang? It was this turn here. So what did I do here? Oh yeah, and then there's no way they grab the bag after. Because that guy grabbed it. Who cares? Worm Fangs are easy enough to get from Farampa Wildwood. And I just, at this point, I'm tired of screwing around with this battle. Yeah, oddly, honestly, oddly frustrating. Not really sure. Maybe it was the earlier decision not to just silence that frickin' prick in the back, but yeah, I don't know. That was probably. I feel like I'm getting annihilated by casters too. That's not fun. It's not fun when that shoe is on the earth. Like, here we go. It's go time. Shut your effing mouth. There you go. But you like that silenced him right before his turn too. Suck it. He's gonna annihilate me now in melee range. Just like, fine. One door shuts, another opens, boy. Ooh, get some. Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, what a mess though. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I didn't realize I had a freaking crit card in full caster. Death from... Oh. I was gonna say death from above, but I mean, I guess that's kind of the case with characters. I don't know that it really works that good though. Drain. Now they're starting to fall over. Yeah, it doesn't help this freaking archer is like dead weight too. Going next. Archer, nope. Can't quite kill that familiar quite yet, right? I need to be able to kill him and then pick up his bag and then the next turn to check if it's anything good. Hester. Sleep, Hester, sleep. freaking mana? Weird. No mana again? That's never happened before. I don't get it. I'm also, I don't know why. I should be, well, I guess I technically have talked about it before, but it you know, I don't have that many, like mana restoration items, and like this is one of those battles where, you know, as annoying as this has been, it's still probably not that great of a battle to be using them on. Okay, we'll try this. So we're looking for the cloud shoes from the, oh Jesus. Okay, well, just drop a card instead, I guess. That's fine. Sure, guy. This might work. Cloud shoes! Alright. Well, now we can end it. Yeah, when I get there, a couple of worm whiskers and cloud shoes just now, so 274, 294, yeah. Question is, can I kill this? Yeah. Might be able to kill him this turn, huh? 8 damage. Silence? Silence refresh. There you go, she's not dead weight. Well, I guess that's what I get for calling her dead weight. Up, Esther. Nope, never mind, go back to sleep. Thump. Suck it.
You're after Maruva too, aren't you? Waste of time. Too late. Our friends have him by now.
Alright, got our stuff. Max HP charms, Damascus sword. Got our cloud shoes, I think it was, right? I don't know if those actually make your... Like, I don't think they're as good as the winged shoes, but they're still good.
You abandon your post and go over to the enemy. Do you know what this means?
Balsaphon admitted to the lie. You heard him, Volok.
It's his brother, after all. Balsaphon has shown poor judgment, but who are we to find fault? Men are governed by passion. Rules and reason are not enough to bind them.
He played me for a fool. To say nothing of my parents, House Glacius, even Lodis.
I know, but the High Champion's orders are quite clear. He's to be charged for his crimes after his return to Lodis.
Do you not think the High Champion knew of all this? He and Balsaphon keep close counsel. I cannot believe he knew nothing of Hobrim.
Speak no more, Ozma. Return with me to the High Champion, for my sake, if not your own.
I can't go back. Not like this.
Ozma!
Leave Ozma to me. You're to return to Heim and make a full report to the High Champion.
Sir!
Okay, so I think at the beginning of the video there I had mentioned that you want to make sure that the Port Omish stuff is done. I forgot to point out that you actually really want to make sure also that you've done the Rift in the Dark Nights topic before Mount Hedon as well, or Hedon. Reason for that is if that's not done, then you won't see that scene right there, and you need that scene in order to recruit Ozma. So again, make sure that you've done both of those. Again, Port Omish and see the topic on the Rift in the Dark Nights before doing Mount Hedon. But anyways, that's all the time I've got for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.